diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Check, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flair, sun up, baby.
Yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack, Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man, A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice, tune in to every show, Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty. I'm back and again. I'm back. I know the background's looking a little different because, you know, me and my girl, we be traveling. So we out here in the A. You can find us in the A. I'm on it. Woo! All right, we in the A right now. So we live, but you already know what it is. Hey, listen. Everybody's been wanting to know. They've been wanting to hear from Mr. Corey Fields. He's in the building today. Everybody been wanting to know, hear from him. You know, how did he do what he did? All right, he in the building. We're gonna talk about it today, and also for my my usuals in here. Listen, announcement. All right, we will be doing an OFFScript revamping the membership program, so stay tuned to that. Got a whole bunch of announcements coming up shortly with that, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're a member, be cognizant. If you're not a member, want to become a member, make sure you stay tuned in. All right, so let's get it right into it today, man. Listen, you already know it's the quarterback who led his team to the Celebration Bowl victory, the one and only Corey Fields Jr. What's up, Corey? Talk to me.
How you doing, man? I'm doing good.
That's good, man. That's good, man. I've been trying to, as you know, I had to hit a couple. I had to go around the circle to get you on the channel. I had to hit Jablowski up. He hit you up, and we got you on. But I'm glad we could get you on. How's your week been going? How's your Friday?
It's been going good. I had classes earlier today. I'm just relaxing.
All right, we ain't gonna hold you too long. I want you to get back and enjoy your weekend. All right. So listen, real quick. So I don't know if you see any of my interviews, but I always like to start with a little start bench cut, right? So I did a little QB edition, not short QB edition, just QB edition, right? So young guns, all right, straight young guns. I want your opinion, left or right. Let me read it out. All right, I got Deshaun Watson. I got Kyler Murray, and I got Lamar Jackson. I need a start bench cut young guns edition. It's on you.
That's kind of tough. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to start Kyler Murray.
Okay. I need some explanations once you're done, though. Give me an explanation once you're done.
I'm gonna start Kyler Murray because he can throw and run. He know how to compete. I'm gonna have to cut Deshaun right now. He ain't play football in a minute. Lamar Jackson might have to bench him.
Okay. So you benching Lamar, you're starting Kyler, and you're cutting Deshaun because he ain't played in a while.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so for me, I'm actually going to flip. I'm gonna start Deshaun. Listen, I believe in Deshaun, even though he hadn't played in a while. That means he ain't getting no hits. I'm taking Deshaun. I'm benching Kyler, and I'm cutting Lamar. I know a lot of people like what Lamar, but his accuracy is a little off for me. So hey, listen.
Prove himself this year.
I guess. I mean, it teaches on. You know what I'm saying? Teaches on. But let's get to these questions. All right. Your favorite athlete?
I would have to say LeBron James.
Oh, come on. That's my guy right there. You A1 with me, Corey. Got LeBron. All right. What's the last movie you watched?
The last movie? The new Spider-Man.
I heard it's really good. I heard it's really good.
It is.
I heard it's really good. I'm gonna check. I gotta go check it out. Your favorite spot when you go back home in South Carolina?
My favorite spot? That's kind of tough. I'm gonna have to say the rec center I go to throughout the week.
Okay. That makes sense. All right. Your favorite football movie?
Greater.
Who's in that?
I can't remember. It's about the Arkansas O-lineman.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I seen that. Yeah. Where he keeps going back and getting yeah. That's a really good movie. It's really good money. All right. If money was not an option, what would you buy?
I say I have to buy a business, something that give back to the community.
Okay. All right. Anything particular? Just any housing, grocery store, anything like that?
I'll say housing.
Okay.
I'll say housing for the homeless.
That's what's up. I like that. Any pregame routines or rituals you have to do before a game? You like, man, if I don't got my socks rolled up right, I can't play. Something like that.
I would have to say I gotta listen to Future, My Savages, the last song before I come out. And I got my brother and my dad on my radio.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Oh man, that's touching. So who got you into football, Corey?
I would have to say to start out, it was my brother because my brother was playing football in high school at the time. And I wanted to follow everything he was doing. So I was like, I'm not gonna sit at home. I just started playing football.
That's what's up. Now, when you were younger, did you play quarterback? Were you a running back? Wide receiver?
I started in, I believe, fourth grade. I played running back and linebacker. Then fifth grade I went to corner and wide receiver. Then my sixth grade year, I just played quarterback ever since.
Okay. Okay, so this is what usually happens, right? So it's like a coach sees you throw the ball one time, and they're like, "Hey, man, you ever play quarterback?" So is that the story?
I would have to say my dad was actually the coach during that. So, and this happened like that.
It just happened like that. We know how that coach's ball. We know how the daddy ball go. We know how the daddy ball go. All right. Who would you say you model your game after as a quarterback?
That's kind of tough. So I'll run if I have to, but I don't like running. I'll probably say I try to be after A-Rod.
A-Ron?
A-Rod. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers? A-Rod? Okay. I like that. And last one on this section. What is your major?
Physical education.
Physical education. That's what's up. Now, Jablowski's in here, and he wanted me to ask you a question. You know, he's in here. He said, "My boy Corey." All right. He wanted to know, what's your why? I like that question. He asked. He said, "What's your why?"
I would have to say my why is to see my mom smile. We had a lot going on this past year, and I'd say just see her smile and give her something to smile about every day, and just show them outside the family and everyone back home that you can do anything you put your mind to. I would have to say that's my why.
That's dope. Great question, Jablowski. All right. That's a great answer, my boy. Now, this next section is called Who Is, right? So in the Who Is section is like from your teammates that you play with, you use them to answer the questions. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Got you. So who is the fastest on the team?
I'd say Wolverine. As of right now, it's probably Tim Ewing.
What position does he play?
Nickel.
Oh, so them DBs be fast, man. I swear there's like the third interview somebody done said a DB. Them DBs be moving.
DBs.
All right. Who talks the most trash on the team?
Either BJ Davis or Zach Felder.
I know BJ. What does Zach play?
Zach played tight end.
That's what's up. All right. Who is most likely to be a celebrity?
Jablowski.
Shout out to Jablowski.
Jablowski number one. Literally.
Why? Because of his personality?
Him or Dante Anthony.
Anthony. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to them. Shout out. Now, who would you take to a fight? You got to listen. Don't say the whole team. You got one guy to pick. You know he gonna be down. No questions asked. Who?
BJ.
Okay, shout out to BJ Davis. All right, hey, you know them defensive guys. They got a different. They
got a different mindset.
They got a different mindset up there. If you were going on a double date, who would you want to be your wingman?
My wingman on a date. Probably Kendall Mutry.
Kendall Mutry. All right, he got game. Kendall got some game.
Yeah, you just don't know much about him. That's all.
All right, too easy. Do you have a sister?
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Okay, I need you to, if you had an older sister. If you had an older sister, who on the team would you let her date?
No one.
It gotta be one respectable young man on the team.
There is, but no one. No one.
Not the kicker? Not even the kicker?
No.
Long snapper?
No.
Punter?
No.
Oh man. Listen, guys. Y'all need to get your game up. That's funny. All right, so let's go way back. All right, your senior year at Baptist Hill High School. How was that?
I would have to say it was kind of an unreal thing until we played Jablonski though. Because our school never went that far before. As a matter of fact, someone from Charleston County hasn't went in the last 25 years.
Oh, wow.
To the state championship game. So that year being played with my teammates and some of my friends I have back home and just had the run that we had, it was just a dream come true playing football as your last year in high school, actually.
That's dope. Now, so you and Jablowski played against each other in high school?
Yeah, we played at the state championship game.
Whoa! Who won that?
Jablowski.
Now, does he hold it? Does he hold it over your head?
Every day.
Yo, Jablowski, you ain't right for that one, my boy. You is not right for
He
that
caught
one.
us on a bad day.
He caught you on the bad. Yo, Jablowski, that ain't right, bro. That ain't right. But y'all got one together, though. That's what's up, though. Y'all got one together. That's dope.
We did.
All right. So what were you rated coming out of high school?
I'm not even sure. Honestly, I wasn't too much into the ratings coming out of high school. I played at a small 1A school in small town of Hollywood, so it wasn't really too much a rating that I knew about me. So
Jablowski said, tell them the score.
That don't need to be said.
You know he gonna put it in the chat, right? You know
Yeah,
all right, you know he gonna put it in the chat. That's too funny. All right. Now, what were your offers coming out of high school?
I actually only had 2 offers coming out of high school. I had one for Newberry to play football and basketball. Then State.
You nice like that? You nice?
I could do a little something,
Oh, man, he said
that's my first love, actually.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay. You man, okay. So why South Carolina? Why State?
I would have to say I picked South Carolina State because I had some at-home issues going on at the end of my senior year. So I just picked something that was close to home, something that felt comfortable with me at the time being, so I can come back and forth as I please. It was like an hour away from home. So I would say I picked them. That's why.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And you know, just for the record, Jablowski said, 74-46. Just in case you forgot.
I don't remember that score.
Oh man, let me ask you this: was JUCO ever an option for you? Going JUCO and coming back up?
I would say it never actually crossed my mind at that period of time. I was just looking at it. I'm gonna go to school for free, make it easier on my parents.
That's what's up. All right, now I love this question. What was your welcome to college moment? All right. So usually, they have a welcome to the NFL moment for rookies. Like it could be a hit. Maybe you didn't know they were that fast. You're like, man, these dudes is different. What was your welcome to college moment?
My welcome to college moment was when I dropped back after the first snap. I saw Shaq Crouch, who's probably about 6'4", about 370 in my face. I took a 3-step drop. I saw him. I was like, oh, man, I got to speed up my drop, speed up my timing. It wasn't too much a pretty sight after that.
Yo, I'm sorry. I was like, it just seemed like it started off all wrong when you said.
Yeah, all wrong.
I was like, Jesus, that's crazy. Oh, my God, that's funny. All right, so how is Coach Pugh and the culture at South Carolina State with all the history and the players? Like, how was that?
Starting off with Coach Pugh. Coach Pugh is a character, actually. Sometimes you don't know what he's talking about. He's going to say something. You go look at him. You got no choice but to laugh. But the culture of South Carolina State, you just know you got big shoes to fill, considering all the numbers on the board and what people in the NFL has brought through South Carolina State. Like, there's a high standard how you should carry yourself on the field and how you should perform at all times.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Strong culture deal. That's
what's up. Now, did Coach Pugh recruit you or did another coach recruit you?
Coach Sykes came by the school first. Then I told him no a couple of times when he first came by, asking me if I was going to commit or not. Then I saw Coach Pugh at one of my basketball games, probably a couple of days before signing day.
That's what's up. All right, so having such a young offensive team going into the season, what were your expectations? Because, man, I didn't know you guys were that young across the board.
I would have to say my expectations were honestly, we have a lot of young people, but we have a lot of knowledge on our team. So on the first one that we had that COVID year so that they were able to play. So after coming out that year and finishing the year strong, considering all the COVID issues that we had during that time, that we was going to be fine. We just had to do the small things and just actually play to our best of our abilities, and we should be able to play with anyone that we play against.
Okay, I like that. Now, for me, the game where you popped out for me was the Alabama A&M game. That's where you got on my radar and you went toe to toe with Aquil. You looked absolutely. It was like a back and forth game. How was that experience? And talk to me a little bit about that game.
That game, I took I would have to say a different mindset for that game because they came into our stadium during that COVID year. They did us the wrong way, honestly. So I took that one the wrong way when it came to us. So
that's what's up.
I thought saying we come back to them. But it was a great showing out there. Akil, he had a great game as well. It was back and forth. Made a few mistakes, but just being there on that type of stage and going back and forth, I say it was a great atmosphere.
That's what's up. Man, it was a great game. Yeah, it was a really good game. Now, how was practice going against the top defense that includes Durant, Kelly, Davis, Jablowski? Like, I mean, you literally are probably, your defense is probably better than some of the defense you had to go against in the MEAC. So how was that on a day-in basis at practice?
I would have to say me talking trash to them every day and just going at them and just saying what I can do, what I can't do, and what I can't do, try to see that if I can do it later on down the line, correct those mistakes that I had. But I would say going against them is basically like playing a game every day. You know, where you can go, when you can go there, and just pick apart them. But there's some great people in that defense, honestly.
No, that's real. I mean, the secondary is legit. You know, your front seven is legit, and they all came to play. Now, do you think, and this is just a little side note question, do you think a FCS school playing FBS is a benefit? Because I know you guys played Clemson and New Mexico State. You played New Mexico State really, really well. And then, you know, Jacoby, he showed out on the Clemson game. So what's your opinion about playing FBS and playing up?
I would have to say it is a benefit for FCS schools playing FBS schools because small schools like us, you may get attention here and there for certain guys who bring attention from their how can I say it? Their profile basically. So being able to play on that bigger stage and have the spotlight on you and just showing that you can compete against someone in FBS is a benefit because it's like, okay, you can show up this game and that can put you on the radar somewhere down the line as long as you keep it up.
That's what's up. Okay, cool. Celebration Bowl. All right, Celebration Bowl. Being such heavy underdogs, right? What was the mindset of the team, including coaches, going into that? I mean, you guys pretty much had 3-4 weeks to prepare. So those last 2 weeks leading up to the game, what was the mindset from you and your coaches?
I would have to say the mindset was to go in, do what we do best, and play a complete game to get us one. Offense, defense, special teams, because we didn't have a game all year where we competed all 4 quarters on 3 phases of the game.
All right. So going next, what was the offensive game plan for the Celebration Bowl? What were some of the things that you guys noticed about Jackson State and Coach Pugh and your offensive coordinator? What did they implement and say, hey, this is what we're going to attack? How was that?
I would have to say the game plan that we had all year, not get too far out ourselves, run a little, throw a little, control the game, control the clock, and just get the ball up, not take much sacks, and get the ball up one-on-one situations and give a chance for our players to make plays, for our playmakers to make plays.
No, I mean, that makes sense because that's literally what happened. Now let's talk. Listen, let's talk first half Corey Fields and let's talk second half Corey Fields, right? Because the first half Corey Fields, I could have thrown you to the wind. I was like, man, because I'm like, yo, he ain't come to play. You come out in the second half, and I'm like, yo, who is this kid? What happened at halftime that you just was like, yo, I can do this? Or what was said? What did you say to yourself? Because that second half you and that first half you was just night and day.
I would say at halftime, or the first half, I'm going to start with the first half. The first half, I'd say it was just a jittery moment. I didn't really get a hit or completions. I was just rattled at the moment. But going to halftime, I sat in my locker. I didn't really say much to nobody. I just talked to myself. It was like, just relax, play your game. You know what you can do and what you can't do. Just go out there and do what you can do. In the second half, I just worried about my assignment, took it one play at a time, control what I can control. Man,
you was controlling it. That's a boy. You was Madden Central in that thing. Now I got 2 key plays. Let's do this. Listen. Let's talk 4th and 19. No, I'm gonna go key plays first. Right. So the first play I want to show you is this. I think to me, I know a lot of people talk about the 4th and 19, but I think this backside slant that you threw for the first touchdown was immaculate. Walk me through this play for me, and what were you thinking when you got to Shaq?
I would say I looked right. I'm gonna have to get the safety out of the way considering it's a short field. And afterwards, it was between Yancey, who played tight end right there, between him and Shaq. And I saw Yancey seal number 3. I just saw the window and just shot it.
Boy, I mean, you threw this thing on a rope. I was like, because you couldn't hesitate on this throw, because if at any point in time, if you did, somebody was going to slide out and get to it. But man, that was an amazing throw. Now, the next key play I want to talk about is actually the interception you threw. What did you not see? Did you thought you like explain to me? Did you underthrow it? Did you feel you can make? Because I felt like if you put air under it, it's a touchdown. If you would have put some air on it, it's a touchdown. You kind of threw it on the rope. What was your mindset in that one?
This is the one I was rolled out.
Yeah.
I would have to say when I threw it, I saw Wolverine, but when I threw it, I didn't like. I thought I put enough air on it, but I really didn't. It was on the line.
I really didn't. Yeah, I thought, man, because I was like, when I watched it and when I replay and watched the Celebration Bowl, and I was like, man, I said, if he put some air in this thing, it's a touchdown.
Fine.
Yeah, it's a touchdown. But he threw a rope, he undercutted it, and things like that. Now, this I don't have the play. I could have clipped it. But 4th and 19. Okay, let's walk through this, right? Because you guys go out, you kick a field. You're about to kick a field goal. Coach calls timeout. Why does he call? Does he see something? Does he want to go for it? Did he always?
I wasn't actually sure at that time. I walked to the water. He was like, offense back out. I was like, okay.
All right. So you go back out. You guys set up. Was Wolverine always the read at that point in time?
Coach Pugh said go to Wolverine. At that point in time, I thought about going somewhere else. I was like, I saw the matchup. And I was like, I'm gonna go to Wolverine.
Okay. And I mean, was it like go to the sticks and turn around? I'm gonna throw it at the sticks.
I would have to say it was actually just a go route because the corner's playing off, so I just threw it back shoulder.
Makes sense. And he was dropping at the same time. Man, listen, I was in the stands because I was at the game. I was like, that was crazy. That was
I didn't know we was even gonna go for it at first. I was like,
Now, is that coach? Is Coach Pugh that kind of like? Is he that kind of like? Yeah, let's just do it. Like, let's just like. Is he that type of guy all the time, or is it more or less like hit or miss?
He has his moments. Well, sometimes he'll do some calls you think about. He'll be like, is it really worth this call right now? He'll roll the dice on sometimes, but it just depends on the game or how the game's going, how you feeling at that time.
Now, let me ask you this, and we'll move on. How does that make you feel as a quarterback, as a player, to know he has that much faith in you guys that he'll put you back out there 4th and 19 and he'll know y'all make the play or make the right play?
I would say it actually means a lot because personally, not too many coaches will go on 4th and 19 considering we had some plays where things went backwards. So it means a lot that he has that much faith in us, actually.
All right, now, what makes Shaq Davis special? Because oh man, he showed up.
I would have to say it makes him special. He's a big body target. First off, he's like 6'6". And he got a long wingspan, and he could jump, and he's fast. And it's just a whole lot. Sometimes you get missed probably like an extra 2 feet, and next thing you know, he catches it.
He still got you, man. That's a nice security blanket right there.
That's
a nice security blanket right there. All right, let's go for it. All right. Seeing the Jackson State defense up close, what was the biggest surprise about it to you? Because you heard it. You heard about the Rant and the Ravens about it. When you got on the field, what was you like? Damn, like I didn't expect that. Good or bad?
I would have to say their defensive line of rush. I say our O-line played a great game that game because I didn't have too much of pressure. I thought it was a bit more considering like they play man-to-man to blitz everybody, considering watching the film the games before. Yeah. And they had a bunch of sacks. But their defense, they're fast. Like on film, you can see they're fast. But again, like film and game speed and actually in real life, it's totally different. Especially playing in the championship game.
Yeah. Did they the second half, did the game start coming to you a little bit easier? Because it felt like you were seeing the field a lot better in the second half with stepping up, sliding out, and making the throws.
I would say the second half, I was able to relax, see everything in my head before it happens, and actually focus on what I have to do, what I'm reading. And I actually could see the field better because I wasn't worried about trying to rush to get my steps together so I don't take a sack, get the ball out on time. considering that they was playing man. So I would say second half, I would say it's more so me relaxing.
That's what's up. Okay, cool. Now, going into next year, do you feel you have anything to prove?
Me personally, I feel like I always have something to prove.
Okay.
Because I came from a small school, and to be able to play on a level just like this, it's something I always prove because you never know who's watching. Just because you have a good year one time, that don't mean you can have the same thing the next year. So I got to prove to myself and to everyone else that I can do it continuously and I can get better each time.
A question from the comments: which defense that you played against do you feel was better, the FAMU or Jackson State?
I would say FAMU.
Okay, and why? And why do you feel FAMU was better than Jackson State?
I would have to say their defensive line. The defensive line, they had 5 sacks a game on me, I believe, or probably more than that.
Yeah,
starting everywhere, flying everywhere on defense. The coverage is everywhere. They just played a great game all over on defense, secondary and up front. Okay, that's real. Appreciate that. And somebody wanted to know, CFL wanted to know what part of your game are you working on the off season? I actually want to work on my speed, and I would have to say just being more of a vocal leader to my teammates, so that I can help them see things how I'm seeing things, so that we all can be better on the same page. Got you. Okay. And a couple more questions. We're going to get up out of here. What did you or your team do after winning the Celebration Bowl? Was it some Disney World trips? We going to Myrtle Beach? What we doing? For me, I know I actually went back home. I went to go spend time with my girlfriend at the time. Okay, lover boy. Okay, I like it. My team, I don't really know what they did. They probably stayed in Atlanta. Or some of them went back to Orangeburg for sure. But at the time, I just went back home with my girlfriend and just chilled out. All right. That's what's up. How crazy was it in Orangeburg after? I actually didn't even go back to the school. I didn't go back until we had to report back. Your boy said, I'm out. I was out. I'm out. Oh, man, that's okay. That's what's up. I like that. All right. Last question. With a lot of your team returning for next season, could we see a North Carolina A&T reign in the MEAC? You know what I'm saying? I would have to say we can see what we can do. Control what we can control. Okay. And just go win one game at a time. Hopefully we can start something going on there. Okay. All right, let's the last section. Corey, it's called This or That. I'm gonna give you two questions and you just tell me which one's your favorite, all right? Okay. Gatorade or Powerade? Powerade. All right. City or country? Country. All right. Text message or call? Text. All right. Nike or Adidas? Nike. All right. Panthers or the Falcons? Now I don't know if you're an NFL guy, but you know that Carolina area is real. I'm gonna say Carolina because it's from South Carolina. I'm gonna say Carolina. Yeah, okay. That's respect. All right. Apple or Android? Everything Apple. Respect. And last but not least, Zaxby's or God's Chicken. But I know you guys are Bojangles people. I know you some Bojangles, so you know what I'm saying? It depends on the day. Chick-fil-A in the morning, Zaxby's at nighttime. Oh, I ain't never heard them mini Chick-fil-A's for breakfast. Gotta have those. Boy, they be hitting on all levels. But hey, Corey, man, appreciate you, my guys. This is your time. Your shout outs for everybody in here. I got a lot of people in here repping for you. Got some flowers in here. Got Jablowski in here. South Carolina State's in here heavy, but it's on you, man. I want to say thank you for allowing me to be on the show. I also want to say thank you for everyone who's watching, supporting. And I also want to give a shout out to my moms and my whole family because they made me who I am today. That's what's up, man. Hey, one last question. I like this one. Conference team you enjoy playing the most? I would have to say Central because they're the most physical team I ever played against. Okay. And Norfolk because it's always a shootout. Okay, I like that. Hey, once again, Corey, man, I appreciate your time, man. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time. All right, thank you. No problem. Thank you. Hey, man, listen, that was Corey Fields, man. Listen, I like that kid. Cool kid, calm, collective. Said when I won the Celebration Bowl, I just kicked back with my girl. So I ain't go back to school. I was chilling, big chilling. Hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching it. Let me see. And watching in Marching 100. Best wishes. Appreciate you guys. Salute to him. Parade. And also, shout out to Miss Demetria Glenn. It's her birthday.
right. Ooh, birthday girl in the building, Miss Demetria Glenn. Happy birthday. What is this? Aquarius season? This is Aquarius season? Oh man, my mama's Aquarius. That's I'm not saying you Miss Glenn, but them Aquariuses, man. You can't toss them. Only can throw them as phone. I don't know. It's not what you can say about them Aquariuses. But shout out to Miss Glenn for having her birthday and everything like that. Look like she turning 25. That's what the picture looked like. Look like she 25. What is that? Somebody said it was a birthday. Oh man, lies. Somebody said. Well, anyway, my bad. Take it with a grain of salt. All right, but until next time, it really wasn't her birthday. We getting free Applebee's. All right, hey, appreciate you, CFL. Real talk. Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holla. God bless.